You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
Okay, so has 2018 been a little bit stressful for you, perhaps? Ultimate Reminders coach Gina DeLappa is here. We're trying to help you put the year in perspective as we say goodbye to 18 and say hello to 19.
Exactly.
Gina, good morning.
Good morning,
okay,
Raul.
So we have questions about, there's 4 concepts we're talking about, right?
Yes.
We have gratitude, we have fun. I'm a big fan of that one.
Me too.
Difficulty and learning, okay?
I'll take
so where do we get
300.
started here?
Okay, start with what am I most grateful for? Because as I'm sure you've noticed, Raul, life can knock us down.
Sure.
Gratitude helps us get back up, be strong. And so start with what good happened this year. And that is a strong foundation. And we're actually going to need to know what we're grateful for when we get to the difficulty question. Yeah.
I like these 4 questions, but at what point do people have to just tell themselves to sit down and actually do this?
You know what? Everyone's got a happy place, whether it's Starbucks or a little spot in their living room. Carve out an hour and just go have a little meeting with yourself.
Okay.
I think it helps if you write the answers down because then you can see it in front of you and the magnitude hits home a little more than if you just ruminate in your head.
Writing it on paper and seeing it really does affect your brain. Okay,
exactly.
So you figure out what you were grateful for in 2018, so the positive stuff, then what?
Well, then maybe what was I most proud of, or you cue me. You got to listen for
the number 2 here says, what was the most fun?
Well,
so it's nice to reminisce, like, we were just talking about vacations.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I know we both went to New York City this year, which was huge fun. I got to see a concert in Newark with friends, Frankie Valli. And,
cool. Frankie Valli.
I know, he's 83.
Oh my
now
God.
he's 84, but at the time he was 83. In his hometown of Newark. Huge fun. I will remember that forever. But when you take stock of where did I have fun, it gives you some guidance on what do I want to do in 2019 to also create some good times again, because those good times help you through the tougher times.
Every year, it's a balancing act.
It is.
You got to know what you're grateful for. You got to have some fun. You got to deal with the bad stuff, and it's all like a big, little bit of everything. Like a Stanford
plot. I think we're coming up to the part about difficulty.
What was the most difficult?
You know, and let's not sugarcoat it, okay? Let's not, it was challenging or, let's not soft pedal it. Some things were just plain hard. And if you went through some tough times this year, acknowledge that, because sometimes we don't.
Some people want to bury it and don't think about it.
Okay, so don't bury it and don't marinate in it. It's kind of in between.
Good.
Just acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. You don't have to take it on tour.
Sure.
But it's like, you know what? Some things were just plain tough. And let yourself acknowledge what you lived through. And that's a way to kind of help put it in perspective and move forward with cleaner energy.
All that stuff is how you grow as a person.
Yes.
Number 4 here.
Yeah.
Is what did I learn? Because none of that matters if you don't learn from it, right?
Exactly.
So you got to ask yourself what you learned.
What did you learn? And this is a place, Raul, where writing it down really helps.
Sure.
Okay, I have a list on my phone. I'm up to almost 200 things I've
learned.
God. I mean, some of them are trivial and some of them are more profound than others, but it's all, I don't want to learn things twice. I want to learn it the first time, and then I have it for the rest of my life going forward. So, what did I learn? How did I grow? And again, this might take you right back to gratitude.
Oh my God.
Not a bad way to wrap up 2018.
And I always tell my kids, and they're like 8 and 6, and they say, well, you're older. I say, I'm still learning.
Oh,
you
I
never
hope so.
stop learning and growing and improving.
No, if you could live to be 120 and you're still going to be learning and growing.
That's great advice at the end of the year and the start of a new one.
You bet.
Gina DeLappa, thank you. By the way, for more information on Gina, including how to sign up for that newsletter, you got to sign up for that newsletter. You can go to fox5sandiego.com, click the Seen On tab. Gina, thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
That's right.
Happy New Year.
Happy
first day of winter.
They can also text the word pep talk to 66866. The word pep talk, all one word, and that'll get you signed up for the newsletter as well.
Wonderful. Gina, thank you.
Thank you, Raul.
All right, let's get you out to Chris.